Father I've done an analysis of Spinal Tap and their movie on Now TV with consensus evaluation complete. The volume knob is dusty now, the dial deeply worn, reflecting a silence of 15 years from where the legend was torn. As critics say, it's solid. Though the magic's slightly faded, serving as a tribute to the faithful for both the joyful and the jaded, while David scores for podcasts living a tech noir tragic fate. Nigel tends to cheddar in a shop by Berwick's Gate, and Derek runs a glue museum sticking to the past until a contract calls them back, unknowingly casting a die as hope-faith. The manager's child holds the legal key to drag them to New Orleans for a final decree where the room is thick with friction and the air is stale and tight with old wounds from years of silence keeping chemistry from flight, as David glares at Nigel over a grudge that hasn't cooled, making two kings of heavy metal feel rusty and fooled while they circle round the instruments with apprehension. High afraid the spark has vanished, or that the notes will die, even as the empty stool remains the throne of certain doom, where they interview hopefuls in a dimly lighted room, questioning if they can keep a tempo or stay alive as the ghosts of gardeners and explosions inevitably arrive, requiring a beat to anchor them and a pulse to drive the show. Praying this new drummer won't be the next to go until the gig arrives in chaos with Elton on the keys, creating a cameo-filled sunset that brings the audience to their knees with voices in the press claiming it's not the sharpest satire but rather a little bit meandering, a charming, shaggy mess. And when Stonehenge starts to rumble and the Druids take the stage, it becomes a warm and welcome epilogue to turn the final page. As the stage brightens with colourful lights, excitement and chaos envelop the air, while rock legends prepare for their performance against a backdrop of enthusiastic fans who are eagerly waiting, their hearts racing with anticipation, reflecting just how far these musicians have come after years of silence amidst this electrifying atmosphere. A close-up reveals the audience's faces, each one beaming with joy as they cheer passionately for the iconic band, encapsulating the essence of nostalgia and celebration that defines this moment and solidifies their legendary status forever. With a panoramic view capturing the band in action on stage, surrounded by an array of instruments and amplifiers, their energy radiates through the venue as they perform for a captivated crowd that hangs onto every note, while in the front row, fans are seen waving their hands and singing along with sheer enthusiasm, creating a vibrant sea of excitement and devotion that blends into a colourful mix of concert merchandise and joyful expressions that symbolize the enduring connection between the band and their loyal supporters. As a dramatic spotlight shines down on the lead vocalist, their passionate performance captivates the audience, embodying the very spirit of rock and roll that drew so many. Back to this memorable night. Moments later, the band comes together for a final bow. Arms raised in triumph while confetti falls from above, marking the end of an exhilarating journey and celebrating their triumphant return to the stage forever, etching this night into the hearts of all who witnessed it.